What's going on, guys? Long time no see. Um, I haven't really uploaded in a few weeks. It's my bad. Right after my last upload, I kind of had a little bit of problems with Black Ops 3 and not being able to connect to the servers for about 4 or 5 days. Finally resolved that problem by wiring Ethernet up to my room because before I was just playing off wireless. So I fixed that by wiring Ethernet up to my room into my Xbox and fixed that. And then afterwards, I just got really lazy and didn't have a lot of time from school and everything like that. So didn't make a lot of videos or really even play that much. But back to the weekend, hoping to make at least a few videos. I'll try and make some pre videos, I guess you call them, to schedule them for to be published on like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then after school on those days, I will try and make more. But anyway, enough of that. DLC 1 for Black Ops 3 has been announced. Now, we don't have a lot. We just have this one image. And I'll tell you, I'm pretty excited for it. I really am. And usually I'm not too excited for DLC unless it's Treyarch because of zombies. And even then, all I really care about is the zombies. But the multiplayer maps look really interesting. And just seeing how awesome the game was from launch, how awesome this DLC looks already, when all we have is the 5 thumbnails, I really can't wait for the rest of the DLCs. It really makes me wonder what the other Call of Duties are going to be like, because there's no way Ghost 2, there's no way Ultimate High-Tech Advanced 2000 Warfare can compare to Black Ops 3. Like, there's just no way, in my opinion. But anyway, so let's talk about this DLC 1, and after we talk about it too, I'm also going to give some theories that I have on why they announced this so early. But enough of that, let's get into the first map on the list, which is actually, no, we'll save that one. No, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I kind of just started recording this at an instant. I didn't really plan it out. Actually, that's a lie. I have a few things planned out for the zombie map. But anyway, the first map is called Skyjacked. And myself, as well as a lot of other people, are pretty excited for this map. Reason being, we all think that it's kind of going to be a remastered version of Hijacked from Black Ops 2. Now, if you look at the image, the whole idea is just kind of the same. It's called Skyjacked. Hijacked was called Hijacked. Similar names. Hijacked was on a boat, and Skyjacked is on a ship. So, like, you know, similar already. And then if you look at the map, in the middle, there's these two buildings, the one with the red light and then the one near the back that has the blue light. Those kind of resemble the two upper deck sections, I guess you call them. I'm not a big boat person, but whatever they're called on Hijack, the two like sniping spots, those kind of resemble that. Then you have closest to us, with the building with the red light. Behind that is kind of like an open area, similar to the open areas with like the pool and whatnot on Hijacked. So pretty much it's probably going to be a Hijacked remake, and I'm excited for that because Hijacked is one of my favorite maps from Black Ops 2. So awesome. Next up we have Rise. Now Rise is interesting because it's the first map in Call of Duty that's really had snow that is actually snowing, like it's in the middle of snowing. We've had plenty of other maps that are snowy maps that have snow on the ground, but we've never really played in a map that is snowing. And I mean, like, it's not going to make a difference, obviously. It's just kind of a cool effects feature. But yeah, so I'm not going to put this image that I saw earlier up on screen because I don't know if it's from this map or not. But basically, they have this thumbnail right now that you're seeing. And then they had an image of a guy standing on top of a truck shooting at these two other guys that are on the ground. And I think that's from this map because it was within the topic of the DLC, but I could be wrong. But the map just looks like an average map. It's nothing special like the other three. But, I mean, it's still going to be fun because it's a new experience, obviously. But that's all I got to say for that, really. Next up, we have probably the map I'm most excited for, and that's called Splash. And it's a water park. Like, what else do I gotta say? Has bright colors. That's always wonderful when it comes to a map in a game, because I mean, like, even if you look at Rise, I mean, it's bright, but it's still kind of dull a little bit, like up near the top, not necessarily near the ground, but I don't know. It's just the way you're attracted to the map is by colors. So, but right now we can see that there's kind of the entrance, like when you go to any water park, the main little pool area. It's kind of the very slow decrease into the water. That's what we're seeing right there. In the background, we have water slides and a ship, little building. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to go in the building, but where those stairs are leading up into the where that bridge is, we're probably gonna be able to go onto there. Obviously, we're gonna be able to go swimming, and yeah. So on the left side of that image where that little rock is, I'm personally going to guess that on the right side of this thumbnail is going to be kind of the edge of the map, like maybe a spawning area, and then to the left is going to be like a whole tunnel with the water and everything in it. That's what I think it's going to be. Could be wrong, obviously. We might not even be able to go on that bridge or anything, but that's what I think. Now, something cool that I was talking with my friends about is maybe they're gonna have an Easter egg in the map where, kind of like how in Nuketown, if you shoot the mannequins, you can like turn them into zombies. Maybe there'll be something in here like you have to shoot the cannons or something like that. I have no idea. I'm just throwing out ideas, but then it'll allow you guys to like go up and ride the water slides or something. I don't know, just something stupid like that. And the ship in the background, maybe we'll be able to go on that. Who knows? Yeah. So next map we have is called Gauntlet, and Gauntlet is very interesting because it's not just one image, it's actually three images combined into one picture. And there are right now kind of two theories going around about this image. One being that the map will have a different atmosphere every time you play it. So one time when you spawn in, it could be raining. Another time you spawn in, it could be all snowy. And another time you spawn in, it would be all jungle-like. The other theory is that it'll be kind of broken up into sections because the images in each are of different areas. They just all look different. So what I thought was maybe it'll be something like Studio from Black Ops 2, where each section of the movie places is different. Like you have the one that's like Godzilla themed, then you have the dinosaurs and everything, how it's the same map, but it's different in each section. That's probably what it's going to be like. It'll probably be something like Linked to the Campaign, kind of like the Infection map is. How it's all like digitally made, but who knows? I think it would be cool if they made it so that it changes throughout the game. So maybe you start when it's raining, and then the more you progress through the rounds, it will change to the jungle, and then the more you progress, it would go to the snow. Like, just something cool like that. But we won't really know till it comes out, obviously. So, with all that said, the zombies map. Alright. It is called Der Eisendrache. I have no idea how to say it properly because I don't speak German. Now, I didn't take the time to translate it because I trust what other people are saying, and everyone's saying that it means the Iron Dragon, so probably means the Iron Dragon. Now, if we take a look at it, it is a castle themed with snow. And now something that I found very interesting is that if you guys look on the walls, on the banners, there's actually iron crosses, like the Iron Cross banners, meaning that it's going to be a German style map, obviously by the name. But I looked up the Iron Cross because I didn't really know much about it, and apparently it dates all the way back to 1813. So maybe rather than having a World War II map, maybe we're going to have something like a World War I map, because there aren't any like swastikas, so it doesn't necessarily mean this map's going to be based with Nazis. So I don't know. And because obviously it's a castle, meaning that it's going to be old. And I'll tell you, the first time I saw this image, I was excited. This map honestly looks like it's going to be pretty cool. One thing that caught my attention just recently was if you look in the background, and I haven't actually seen anyone talk about this, there's actually a rocket ship on the left side of the map. I'll probably zoom in while editing to show you guys. But I thought that was very interesting, and it reminded me, the instant I saw it, reminded me of Ascension. Will the maps have anything to do with each other? Probably not, but still, there's a rocket there. And yeah, so the map itself looks like it's just going to be a great feeling. I think that unlike Shadows of Evil, they're going to kind of go the same feeling as the Giant has. Like if you guys play Shadows of Evil, you kind of get like a fun, I don't know, like it's just a different feel to zombies. But then when you play the Giant, it kind of feels like you were playing World at War maps and everything. It's like, you really just have to know what I'm talking about. I just don't really know a way to explain it, but I think they're going to go back to that. Obviously, it's going to tie in with the original storyline. It's already been confirmed by Treyarch that the DLCs will all tie into the core storyline, and it's going to be interesting to see where they go with it now that they have Richtofen with the summoning key and whatnot. So let me know what you guys think of this DLC. I'm super excited for it. I can't wait. Only problem that I have is that it's coming out first on PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation yet. I may or may not be getting one for Christmas. I honestly have no idea. If not, I'm going to be saving up my money for as long as it takes, and I am going to go to GameStop or wherever the day I get enough, and I'm going to buy a PlayStation, Black Ops 3, and the Season Pass right there, right then and there. So, because the reason why I want a PlayStation is I would wait a month. I really don't have a problem with that, but I want to make videos. So, that's that. But anyway, again, let me know what you guys think. Something exciting too that I'm actually gonna record probably tomorrow or something, I don't know, but I actually just got to second prestige in zombies, and I know you guys are like, oh, that's low compared to a lot of people, but again, I haven't really been playing that much, so it's nice for me. But anyway, I guess that's all I have for now. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, and I guess I'll talk to you later. So peace out.
Yeah.